Did you guys know who I was? I have the feeling you did not. No, it's all good. You don't have to. I just hope you're from Oregon? Wow, what's it like over there? It's green? Well, it's weird because you guys are so liberal, and these guys aren't. But also, y'all don't have to deal with Mexicans every day, you know what I mean? I'm a little upset nobody's asked to check my papers over here. I was waiting. That only happened to the Latinos? Yeah, any Latino here ever actually been, like, papers checked? Oh, what a myth. That's disappointing. Man, I thought it was popping off down here.
We're sneaky.
You're sneaky? Who, Mexicans? Yeah. Yo, you are sneaky, because I thought you were white, so that is pretty sneaky. I said, damn. All right. Okay, you probably just walked right around that wall, huh? You guys do your thing. I'm cool. They don't know. They think I'm Blanco, you know what I mean? It's just a lot. I was in Oregon. They were doing a lot. I was actually in Portland, so maybe that's like You're rural. Oh, you were the ones that were trying to get them fucking white Hindus out of Oregon. What they call that shit again? What was the documentary on Netflix about the...
Osho.
Huh? Osho, yeah. Where are you from? I can't tell if you're Latino or Indian. I see why white people get confused by this now. I see how y'all get us mixed up. Nah, there's a lot of similarities. Latinos and Indians, we both look kind of similar. You know what I mean? Both very close to our families. You guys are just dumb Indians, let's be honest. If we were good at manual labor, we'd be y'all. And if you were good at numbers, you'd be us. It's the same. The same basic thing. Big ass families just park wherever the fuck, you don't really care. Zoning means nothing to us. Of course, I'm not gonna fight 10 girls. I'm not hitting one girl. Damn sure not 10. Hey guys, you're great. There's so few people here that we can hear everything you're saying. Yeah, it's nothing to feel bad about. No, it's fine. Do you want to sit closer? Would you like to sit against the wall? Oh, okay. You could get the fuck out. I really don't care. Y'all can get the fuck out, all right? Okay, you all right? Of course, I'm not gonna fight 10 girls. I'm not hitting one girl. Damn sure not 10. But I can't sit here and apologize on stage for my jokes. Oh my God, it was my girl FaceTiming me. Hey baby, 10 black girls almost beat the shit out of me on stage. This is crazy. They were fucking 4 feet from me. This whole shitty ass audience didn't do nothing. They just sat there and watched it happen. They were like, I ain't the one. And I was like, fuck, I'm realizing that now. Can you believe this shit? I can't believe it. I'm telling you, I almost got killed on stage. They're legit still waiting upstairs. Every once in a while, I look up like, ah, shit, they're still up there. And you're asking me about the fucking Apple TV password? Are you crazy right now? You know how much I love this girl? This is break up with a bull offense. If I love her any less, I'd be like, I told you I almost got killed, and you're talking about motherfucking Ted Lasso right now? Are you crazy? I was scared for my life.
Bye.
She just said bye. Can you at least acknowledge that I almost got killed, boo?
Like women?
Yes, boo.
I'm sorry.
She loves me. I know she loves me. She also doesn't mind if I die, clearly. What do you have to say? What's your follow-up?
I'll watch on the other TV.
Can you fucking believe this? So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine. And I learned a lot, man. You gotta, if you don't try to integrate everybody, you can learn cool cultural things. Like I learned a lot of things about like black culture. Right? Like communication is very different. For example, white people whisper. I grew up in white schools and I never understood when white people would be like, hey, Akaash. It's not making out of my ear, man. What the fuck are you saying? Is that Morse code? I don't know what you're talking about. My black friends never whispered. What my black friends would do when they want to tell me something was look around, and then they would lean back, and then mumble whatever they needed to say. I'm gonna be honest. I'll book the shit out of that bitch. And then I understood every time. I'll be like, bro, you got a crazy ass. Made more sense to me, communication. Black laughter, also very different. Right? Here's an example. Not every black person laughs like this. That would be racist. But only black people have this laugh right here. It took an adjustment. It used to bother me, you know what I mean? Because I'm a comedian by nature. I want to hear ha! Instead of I get this fucking sprinkler system. You got emphysema, motherfucker? Let it out! You got COPD? It's okay to make noise when you laugh. But then I realized it's all good because when black people do make noise and they laugh, it's the best. It's an interactive experience. You gotta be ready, because if you're nearby, whatever's nearby is taking abuse. At least get a nice shake. They used to mess me up. I wasn't ready. I'd be in my own world laughing. Ow! I think I got whiplash. What the hell just happened? But it's way more fun, dude. You just gotta know how to handle it. Let me tell you something. Portland, I know you're trying to integrate a lot. If you guys make a black friend, you probably haven't had any before, but if you make a black friend and something funny happens, here's what you gotta do. I wish there was a wall. Is there a wall? 'Cause I don't want to pretend this is my black friend because that feels a little racist. But, all right, this is a curtain. All right, this is what we gotta do, guys. This is what we gotta do. Let's pretend for a second this is my black friend. I wish it wasn't like this, but that's what it is. As soon as the funny thing happens, you just gotta lean into your friend real hard. Don't stop leaning, okay? Because here's the thing. I'm Indian enough to know that torque equals force times distance, okay? So you take distance down to here, it's a whole different ballgame. You get distance out here, you're on the pirate ship at Six Flags. This is just a nice, gentle rock. You take a little nap. Anybody here newlyweds or engaged? Oh, beautiful. Engaged? Oh, you got married yesterday? That's fire, dude. Congrats to you, congrats to you. Who got married today? No, you didn't. Shut up. You got married today? Why took you so long to... Don't clap yet. I think you're lying. You got married today. How you know? This poor ass bitch. Hey, I bet she got you the cheapest gift on your registry. When you get a fucking bed skirt or whatever that's $9.95 at Target, I promise I know who got it for you. You are a supportive friend though to still yell that shit from the poor seats. Y'all really got married today? Yeah. You're obviously not Indian, because there's no way Indian wedding would still be going. What is your ethnicity? I can't tell.
We're white.
You're white as fuck? That makes sense, that checks out. Yeah, white wedding, 30 minutes. Did y'all just do the courthouse or what? Or y'all had like a proper wedding? Proper wedding. Well, that seems fun. It's 10:08 and they're here. What a wild wedding it must have been. Is the whole wedding here or what? It's just y'all?
Yes, sir!
Hey, that's the whole wedding? Is you, and you? This is terrible, dude. I'm beginning to wonder what's up with these guys. That they have 4 people at a wedding and then they're having their honeymoon with them right now. How'd you propose, dude? I'm fascinated by this story.
In Nashville, while we were moving.
Oh, you are white, dog. First of all, I thought it was these guys in the back, and you can't really see, but I was like, they seem brown. I'm surprised they're white. Then you talked, and I was like, that motherfucker is from Nashville. Go ahead, how'd you propose?
We were moving from Massachusetts to Texas, and we were driving through Nashville.
You were in Nashville, and
we went to some garden, and I proposed.
went into some, don't fucking all that. Went into some garden. Olive Garden, probably. What are you talking about? Some garden. What a lazy fucking proposal that was. I'm not saying I'm the best. My proposal to my wife was fun, though. I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. If you're with wifey and you're like haven't proposed yet, you gotta understand, this is the only part of the process, proposing, that is for you. Everything else is gonna be for her. The proposal is for you. So torture this bitch a little bit. I took my wife to the top of the Empire State Building because that's where we first became a couple. And she's texting all her friends, he's gonna propose to me. And then I fake proposed to that bitch at least 5 times up there. It was so fun. I made long speeches and then just got quiet. I made a long speech of how far we've come as a couple. I'm so proud of us. Here's the thing about my wife, we both grew up in kind of fucked up homes, so we had to overcome a lot. And I was like, I'm so proud of us. Then I just got quiet, and she goes, you're being awfully quiet. And then I go, I don't know, it's just so peaceful up here. I can meditate. I said I can fall asleep up here. Then I bent down on one knee, tied a shoelace. Then I swear to God, I reached into my pocket. I go, what is this? And I pull out a black box. But the black box is actually a microphone from the comedy show that I just came at. There's a piece of recording equipment. So I popped it open. It's not rings, it's buttons to say on and off. And then I had somebody take a picture of us and didn't propose. And then as we're leaving, and she's like, dumb, she's like, I can't fucking believe this. They're playing like jazz in this little area. And I'm like, baby, just dance with me. Just do one more thing. Just dance with me. And then I dance with her, and then I don't propose. And this bitch is ready to throw me off the top of the Empire State Building. Couldn't believe it. She's texting her friends, what kind of fucking idiot doesn't propose at the top of the Empire State Building? It's 4 hours for her birthday, so she thinks her birthday is ruined. And then we got to the bottom, all of her friends and family, my friends and family that couldn't make it were there, and I proposed. That's a story, cocksucker. Some garden. Can you imagine my story was like, I don't know, we were in some building. How fucking dare you? Sorry, I got really went in on you too. I just got a little charged up. That shit got me. Is anybody here happily in a relationship, willing to claim each other? You two, maybe? Good for you. And where the fuck were you at clapping, miss? I said, who's happily in a relationship? This motherfucker didn't even think twice. I was looking at you, he clapped and wooed. And then she had nothing to fucking say right behind him.
I built her a fence.
You built her a fence for no reason, dog. She trying to put you on the other side of that motherfucker. Hey, just go outside, build some shit I don't need. Just I don't look at your goddamn face for the rest of the day. You built her a fence? Do y'all live together?
Yeah, we're married.
That's a good man, dude. You got a good man. I hope you appreciate. That's a good man. Yeah, you better. This guy's fucking exhausted. That's what it is to be a good man. You are constantly tired. You know how tired this motherfucker is? built her a fence, and I guarantee you she's all happy today and thankful, and then next week, if they don't go anywhere, she's gonna be like, we didn't go anywhere for an entire week. And you'll be like, bitch, I took you somewhere after I built a fucking fence! You know Beyonce sang that Irreplaceable song? You're not irreplaceable, dog. There's not a lot of fucking dudes out here building fences. Look at me, you think I built a fence? The more I talk to him, the more I think he should be allowed to cheat on you. Real talk. Real talk. This is a guy that should be allowed to cheat. Listen, he probably wouldn't do it anyway because he's just such a sweetheart, but if he is so tempted, you're not replacing no motherfucker like this. I know, right? You building fences. What do you do for a living? Can I ask you that?
Legal stuff.
Legal stuff? You're a lawyer who builds fences? I'll fuck you. Buddy, what are you talking about? Are you out of your goddamn mind? I can't do better. A lawyer who just building shit? That's a man who makes money. That's crazy. You a goddamn catch. I did not see that coming, man, with that simp ass the way you clapped when I asked who's in a relationship. What a guy, dude. Listen, if my girl was like, you can't cheat on me, I'd be like, you right. But if you ever told him to be faithful, I'd be like, how dare you? How fucking dare you? You guys get in fights a lot? Me and my girl be getting in fights, but I want to know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah? I dislike her, man, right now. How do you fight with this guy? This is a good man.
She didn't like the fence color.
Are you out of your goddamn mind, yo? Are you out of your fucking mind, yo? Are you mad I got just now? I was like, oh, I'm starting to look crazy. I need to back up a little because I was, you see, are you out of your fucking, I was like ready to charge up here and be like, you crazy, man? That bothered me on a deep level. You didn't like the fence color. You didn't know beforehand? Oh, I'm so upset right now, dog. Sorry, I really went in on you too. I just got a little charged up. That shit got me. I've never met a man in the north who builds fences and then gets yelled at because the color wasn't right. What? I got it again. I'm in it again. What color was this fence?
Kona brown.
Huh?
Kona brown.
Kona brown. A brown fence. What's wrong with a brown fence?
You, man.
Kona brown, he said, kind of like you. Oh, man. Hey, somebody look up Kona brown and let me know if he's accurate or not, because I can't tell if it's like a not funny kind of racist joke or if the man just knows his colors. I don't know. You know what I mean? None of you guys know what Kona brown is. You could act like it's racist, but you ain't looked it up. So you're an engineer, huh? All right, how'd you guys meet?
Coffee meets bagel.
Coffee meets bagel? Yeah, why'd you just get on the Indian dating site? Yo, get on Shaadi.com. There's 3 or 4 Indian dating websites. You guys thought you were so different. Look, now you just nothing about you is unique. Doctor, engineer. You try to break all these stereotypes. Do the same shit as everybody else. No! It's the same! Coffee meets bagel. Coffee meets coffee with cream. Coffee meets blonde latte. That's what that is. 1 shot of espresso. She's light skinned, you guys can't tell. That's why I'm saying all these things. That's why I'm calling her a latte. This man is dark. I'm gonna be honest. Her parents are not super happy about it. Dark-skinned engineers? Like, goddamn. Dark-skinned doctor, they're like, alright, we can make it work, it's fine. Dark-skinned engineer, they're like, fuck! Fuck! You couldn't at least go with the Nigerian dentist? Damn! The same skin color anyway. Oh my god, you guys don't know. Light skin is a big deal. Like a lot of minorities here. You know, most minority cultures, light skin, Anglo features it's like a big deal. That's light skin confidence right there. It's too much, man. You got this white guy. You gotta keep him in check. Let's get down, man. This Trump's America. Where the fuck you at, man? Pretend this shit is outside the Target Center. Let's look at him. Where the fuck you at? You know, get your shit together. Hell, these two are wild, dude. I'm afraid to engage them. Y'all be getting too much confidence. No, light skin is a big deal. Anglo features are a big deal. Like, I have green eyes from my imperialism, and it's weird. Nobody in my family even cares how it happened. I used to ask them, like, Mom, Dad, where did I get my green eyes from? And they'd be like, your great-grandma took them for the team. But that's how that works. It's in the gene pool now. Don't worry about it. Just be thankful it's there. You guys married? I see a ring on your finger. Engaged. That's what's up. Me too. Okay. Put a lot of pressure on you? Yeah, he looked at that like he was afraid to. He cut his eyes at her real quick, and then he was like, no. Indian girls put pressure on. They don't give a fuck. How long were you guys dating beforehand?
3 years.
3 years, yeah. That's my girl, 3+. And she started putting pressure on me like 6 months in. It was crazy. And I'd be like, baby, we've only been dating 6 months. And she'd be like, that's 6 months longer than our parents knew each other. Why do you think that's so fast? Let's get to it. And then how'd you guys meet? Oh, y'all are both Muslim. That's fire. Why are you laughing? That's okay. Be a little haram about it. Don't worry about it. You guys are married, right? Oh, haram indeed. Do your parents know about him? I assume they're devout Muslims, right? If you met on salams, I don't imagine they were like, marry who you love. No, you guys just worship mall kiosks or whatever. Are you Persian as well? What do you do for a living? I ain't trusting no house of Persian built, bro. You out of your fucking mind, dude. There's Mexicans in California to build things. I'm gonna have a Persian do it. I'm gonna trust a fucking Iranian build a fucking functioning government first. Build democracy before you come build my house, bro.
Dadash, Azizam, don't be offended. It's just jokes, just comedy. Lighten up. And free Palestine.
What do you do, dude? The more I look at you, the more adorable you get. Can I be honest with you? Were you looking to marry an Indian when y'all got married? Was that important to you? What did you want? You wanted a white woman, didn't you? Yeah. Are y'all from the same place in India? Where y'all from? Are you Hindu or Christian? Oh, that's tricky. What do you do for a living? Just nursing, or that's it?
He's actually so nice.
What a disappointing dookie.
Nothing.
How long was I in there? That shit felt mad long. Am I high or that felt wild long?
I mean, we had a full conversation that just ended. I don't know.
I heard big laughs. I felt FOMO. You got great hair, dude.
Oh my god.
Don't do that. You're not that cute that you gotta do this again. Oh, I can't believe I paid for VIP and sat up front and the guy who does crowd work is talking to me. You saw that, right? You wanted this. I love that you don't give a fuck about his general well-being. That's a real friend. Let me see your fucking pictures, dude. There's no dicks on there, is there? Judging by the haircut, they might not be yours. It's a selfie! Yeah, let me see. It's a selfie. Look at that. Look at that. He's holding a drink. Oh my God, dude, you're great. You're awesome. All the compliments he thinks he gets, they're for you. How are you guys? This is a really uncomfortable seat, man. I'm sorry about that. Twisting your thick ass neck around like that, trying to look at me. That shit is a problem, dude. I mean, this is a big motherfucker. That's uncomfortable, dude. Even your laugh is manlier than anything I've ever done in my life. His laugh is... You see that shit is crazy. Who is this?
My twin.
Fraternal twin?
Identical.
But you made it a point to look different. You shaved your head. Because you got a good hairline, which means you made this choice. Oh, you're upset about this.
I got the worst hairline, he's got better hair. He shaves it.
What's the choice to shave? Why?
Cheap.
It's not expensive to have hair. Yeah. That's good. This guy's good, dude. What do you do for a living, man?
TSA.
What does he do at TSA?
He's a professional broker.
You know they have them U.S. Marshals? You could do that.
They don't fit in the seat.
You don't fit in this seat either. That didn't stop you. Hey, what's up, late guys? How are we? Where are you coming from, yo?
San Bernardino, bro.
Yo, you the most intimidating motherfucker I remember to lisp in my life. You man said San Bernardino. I'm like, sure.
That means I fit in every circle, bro.
You fit in every circle?
I'll be cool.
I can tell he wants to kill me. But his lisp won't let him. I had to give you a little shit for being late, you know what I mean? And then this is your girl.
That's my coworker.
Where do you guys work? What do they do? Because I'm supposed to like be like, but I see a lot of veterans, they're not that happy about what the fuck you do, so. Thank you for your service. Are you in a relationship?
No.
Do you want to be?
Yeah.
Male, female, what are we looking for? You gotta ask that in Cali.
Goal-oriented, family-oriented, athletic.
All right, anybody athletic? Black, probably. Are you? What are you?
My dad's black, he's from Compton. My mom is from New York.
You know what's crazy? Your mom is from a rougher area than your dad. Ain't that crazy? Anytime your dad complains about Compton, your mom is like, shut the fuck up, dog. You don't hear you pussy. You don't want to hear you complaining. What are you majoring in? Or what did you major in?
Accounting and finance.
This is all adding up right here. Because black and Indian is basically Latino, so, you know.
Was Puerto Rican. He was very much that person who was like, oh, right person, wrong time, X, Y, and Z.
You're giving me a lot of information I don't care about. That was too much. You felt the whole room lose interest, right? The whole room was like, this bitch still talking? What's going on? That's unbelievable. This kid. Punjabi? Yeah, I could tell. It wasn't even the gut, it was the stupid Supreme shirt you had on that I was like, this kid, this is your wife. You let him leave the house like this. That's an interesting choice. What does he do for a living that he dresses like this? You're an assistant GM for? I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't think the GM needs an assistant at Raising Cane's. Oh, trust me. This guy's talking like he's a surgeon. Isn't that crazy? He's got like surgeon energy. That's what I was trying to figure out what it was that bothered me. It's the cockiness of, you don't know, crazy day at the office today. Somebody ordered a 6-piece, we only offer 4 and 8. I didn't know how to... All right, we gonna exchange numbers or what? What's going on? You want me to hand you your phone? We'll do that bump thing? Yo, she's putting a number in. This is awesome. Look what I did. All right, text her. Let's lock this up. Has he texted you yet? Oh, put phones away. You're respectful, dude. I love this kid. I really, and can I be honest? Don't they look cute as a couple? Yeah, you guys look like a cute little couple. I root for you. Bring them up. What you want me to do? All right, well, you don't have to get on stage if you don't want to. If you want to get on stage, we can. You want to get on stage? Come. Here, I got you. Come. Okay. Hey, this guy dressed up for you. I mean, he looks like he's going to an airport, but it matches. You know what I mean? Okay, what's your name?
CJ.
What's your name?
Charlton.
You're Charlton Jr. Okay. Anything Indian about your name at all? No. Okay. All right. So this guy's black. So, what's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna. Don't they look like a cute couple? It's like a very cute match. Okay, did I ask you what you do for a living? I did, right? What is it?
Public accountant.
What is a public accountant? Like an auditor. Oh, boo this motherfucker, yo, this is a snitch. This guy's a snitch, dude. This guy's a snitch. Not for the government, for whom? Who you audit?
Ernst & Young.
All right, horny ass ladies, settle down. But that does mean he makes money. So he's career oriented, he's family oriented, a lot of family, probably if he's half Indian. His mom's side of the family, you have no clue how fucking big it is. Well, you're Mexican, you get it. So, family-oriented, goal-oriented, career-oriented. So this guy seems like he checks all the boxes. She's pretty, that's your only box, I assume. But what's a first date idea? I know it's a tough question. I'll give you a couple seconds to think. Just don't say dinner and a movie or anything corny like that. Can I ask you the best first date you've been on while he thinks?
The last person, they took me to the sunset of the beach and had a picnic.
That's not impressive. The beach is 15 minutes away. Stop acting like that's a big deal. That's their backyard here in LA. That's a big deal in New York. It's not a big deal in Anaheim. Okay, first date, what are you thinking?
I was thinking like a niche cafe or something small. Not for both parties. If it's not going well.
Whoa, don't get louder. It's getting worse. Don't explain, dude. If you're explaining, you're losing. See why we did this? Otherwise, your first date would have been at some fucking coffee shop that nobody cares about. And you're like, you make a good frappuccino. And you've been like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I want lobster. So, we'll think of something a little better.
Hey!
Huh? How did I not think of that, yo? That was so right there. I forgot all about this fucking broke boy. Oh, you have a good one. Okay, what is it?
This is for any Indians and from California. Go to Artesia.
Oh, that's good. That's fire.
My dadu owns, or his friends own a bunch of the restaurants there. You know, a little.
Oh, that's sick. You were hooked up for life. Okay. All right, guys. Give it up for CJ and Brianna, right? Give it up for them. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all coming. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I look forward to this. What's up? Oh, y'all can get off stage this way so they don't get sued. Look at this guy, huh? You ever seen thermal top and bottoms with a hoodie? I never seen that before. This kid's killing it. Is this your girl? No. Yeah. He said no with so much confidence. Like, obviously, motherfucker, you single. You came out in sweatpants. What are you afraid of? Honestly, man, I'm not gonna front. You terrify me a little bit. Middle-aged white guy. You're scared of this young white kid, right? Like, it's not just me being racist. This is like a scary white kid. Fucking Arthur Fleck over here just staring them daggers into me. I told you, I don't, listen, I'm not everybody else, right? I don't hate white dudes. You and I are hopefully okay, all right? If you got a list, just don't put me on that motherfucker, please, yo. Please. I'm not that guy, all right? I actually do think you're a good kid, but the sweatpants really fucked me up. I mean, the guy clearly doesn't care about anything. I guess it's Saturday night. Do you live in New York City? No. Where did you drive from? Fucking Des Moines or some murderous ass place like that? Where are you from, buddy? New Jersey? All right. This guy knows. He's got so much confidence. This guy knows. He's just talking like he's on stage. Holy shit. I would ask you to come do a joke, but you're probably going to start laughing hysterically for no reason because you got a condition. That's another Joker reference. I do like you, though. I'm just teasing you. I hope you don't take any of this personally. If you do, let me know, and I will apologize right now. Swear to God. I'll fucking do the Indian thing and touch your feet in my head. I don't want no problems, yo. I don't want no problems over here, please. Yo, my man came out cross state lines in sweatpants. Ain't that crazy? Ugh. Sweatpants and a flannel, and he just said, fuck it. Do you know him? You don't, right? I knew he fucking came alone. I knew he came alone. I knew it. Shit, I'm terrified. I want you to know I think you're a good person. People just need to love you, dude. If you need a hug, let me know. I just gotta have Chief pat you down, make sure you don't have any knives or anything on you like that. And then I'll hug you, dude. I'll hold the hug, pat you on the back twice like a father should have. Yo, hold me to that. Just don't hold me too long after and suck all the air out of me. Holy fuck. Jesus. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Do you remember when I opened about not hating white guys? Do you remember that? That was a thing that I believed. That was a thing, that was a real thing. I'm off the list, thank God. Holy fuck. You're a good-looking guy. You don't have to do this. You know what I mean? No homo or homo, whatever the fuck you prefer. You're a good-looking kid, man. The world is your oyster. Holy fuck. I hope you didn't lose a scholarship to some Indian kid, otherwise I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Get your hand out of your pocket, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Jesus! All right. All jokes aside, mostly jokes aside, thank you for being a good sport. Give it up for this kid for being a good sport. You better clap your fucking asses off. My name is Akaash Singh. Have a good night. God bless.
You in a relationship?
Yeah.
How long?
I've been married for 5 years.
Oh, you've been married for 5 years. Oh, you got any advice for? I'm about to get married, so tell me advice, because I'm here. You know what I mean? Don't. That's a faithful man right there. If he was getting other pussy, you think he'd be telling you not to do it? He'd be like, dog, it's great. I go fuck whoever I want to. I come home, there's food sometimes. It's the best. That's what we had to learn. You got to learn to be independent, because it's just, otherwise it's too much, man. Is your wife here?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's 5 years, man. You finally get to have fun, and she got him beaten down so much you can't even have that much. You worried she can be looking. Because I realized this too. There's here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest. The happiest moments of my life are with my fiance. I'm not gonna act like that's not true, right? 10, peak happiness. I get that, right? And then the rest of the relationship is like a 4.5. You know what it's like? You guys ever done interval training at the gym? That's happiness in a relationship. It's a lot of like, yeah, you know what I mean? We're going to buy some shit at Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, this is the woman I'll spend the rest of my life with. Oh, we gotta go return the shit we bought at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I realized she also makes sure I can never be as happy as I can with her, because anytime I start to have too much fun with somebody else, she's trying to fuck it up. I don't even drink, I don't party. My thing, I like go hang out with my friends at like a diner all night, New York City. And then at like 1:32, I'll always get a text from her. And no matter what she says, I can tell the subtext is, you've been having fun for about 32 too many minutes. I know this is when real fun starts, so I need you to bring your ass home and cuddle with me till I fall asleep. And then you don't get to sleep all night, and then I pretend I'm worried about that shit in the morning. I have I've always had sleeping problems, and now it's worse than ever. And my girl stays pretending she gives a fuck, and it's like, no, you don't. She's like, no, babe, I feel so bad. I feel like all you need is darkness. And I'm like, bitch, you got a nightlight. Where you think I'm gonna get the darkness? It's very easy to just click. That's all it takes. It's just click. It's over. It's darkness now. But she stays getting worried that somebody's gonna intrude into the house. Okay, if somebody does, you think I'm gonna be able to do something? You chose me. This was your mistake. Listen, if a motherfucker breaks into our house, we under attack, and that's what that is. We just underneath it, all right? Attack is gonna be on top of us, and you can find a way out. I don't know what you think I'm gonna do with a light. Hey, who goes there? The light is really just gonna let him see how small I am, and he can probably start giggling. I don't even know why I was nervous. I was trying to be quiet when I broke in. I could have just knocked it. Oh man, I wasted a lot of time, actually. Kill you in a couple seconds. I'm too small to even buy her real time. Like, I'd gladly die for my girl, but it would happen so quick that he would still get to her. Like, get out of the way, man.
How do you guys know each other? Work? Where? I knew it was a fucking hospital! I knew it was a hospital! You know how I knew? Not the Indians, it was the one black girl. That let me know it was a hospital. What are you, immigrant kid? I told you! I fucking knew it! I knew it was immigrants' kids and you're all doctors and none of you want to be. I knew that shit. The second I saw this black girl randomly hanging out with 8 Indians, I was like, that's a doctor for sure. No other reason you guys would be friends. You see 8 Indians, they could be anything. You know what I mean? Doctor, engineer, that's about it. But you see one random other minority, that's a group of doctors, right? Look at these, not a doctor in the bunch. I know it. You think all Indians are smart? You haven't met this Punjabi ass table right here. What hoodlum shit do you guys do? Fucking criminals, these people. Look at this guy, straight out of a 90s rap video. Who dressed you, Fat Joe? How old are you? You got gray hair and a do-rag. What's up? Gray hair, a do-rag, and a steady 9 to 5. None of these things belong together. Unbelievable. This is the choice you made, was the do-rag. What about you? How do you know this guy? That's your brother? I could tell. Your little brother, right? Yeah, you're like his hype man. I feel it. What do you do for a living, besides try to look as Italian as possible? You work in finance? Who the fuck gives their money to you? Nothing about you seems trustworthy with money. What do you put money into? When people give money to you, what do you suggest? Crypto, I bet. Any of you guys in relationships? You're married to an Italian? I did not tell you this motherfucker looked Italian. I was right. I saw the black girl, knew she was a doctor. I saw this guy, I knew he had no fucking clue who he was. Thank you. Who are you married to that let you go out of the house like this? A Dominican? That makes sense. There we go. I should have known. How are you, buddy? You're fucking adorable. Son, if I was gay, I'd fuck you for sure. You're the kind of guy I would settle down with. You know what I mean? I trust you. You have a trustworthy face. What do you do for a living? Insurance? I bet you do, dog. You're the safest bet in this motherfucker. Hey, you know what else is insurance? You. What's your ethnicities? I'm very confused by this. Dominican. Whoa. Light-skinned Dominican. I bet you're just swimming in Dominican biz, huh? That's another sociology lesson. Anglo features are very desirable in like minority communities, right? Like light skin. I have green eyes from my imperialism, and nobody cares how it happened. It's crazy. I used to ask my parents, I'd be like, hey mom, dad, where'd I get these green eyes from? And they'd be like, your great grandma took them for the team, okay? That's how. That's what this is. What was racist about a poo? Here is a brown man, married to a beautiful brown woman, owns his own business, selling overpriced products to unwitting white people. Pooh is not racist. He's the American dream.
I listen to Lambert, then I mix it with that Kodak. These goofies out here trying on my mama, they ain't stopping shit. I am number one and fuck whoever don't acknowledge it.
Hey, why are you apologizing for laughing, bro? Look what we done to white men. Cut that shit out, bro. You're allowed to be happy. White men are like shelter dogs now. He's apologizing for laughing at a comedy show. Isn't that fucking unbelievable? It's like watching Reek in Game of Thrones. They went through the whole arc. These guys used to run shit. Big dick swinging everywhere. Well, moderate-sized dick swinging everywhere. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even believe in white male privilege. Shut up. I'm waiting for you to shut the fuck up. People always say, name one thing a white male can't have. Okay, an opinion. Opinions are liberating. I literally get paid for mine. The second a white guy even starts to have one, the entire internet is like, your privilege is showing. Maybe you should check your privilege. I hate that, dude. Let a white guy express himself. Because if you don't, they bottle up all their feelings. And then they fester and get real dark. And then they walk into a voting booth every 4 years. And the rest of us are like, how the fuck did this happen? That's how! You didn't let them say anything. Then one guy showed up and said everything. And they were like, that's my guy! It's like the Dark Knight for white dudes. Not the hero we need. The hero we deserve. I'll tell you another thing a white dude can't have, an excuse. Let me tell you something, white guy. If you fail, it is your fault. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you look like you've been through some shit. But nobody cares how much you struggled. It don't matter if you grew up in a trailer park and your daddy beat you and your mom was addicted to white people crack. Meth, you guys know I'm talking about meth, right? It's fucking ravaging middle America. It's kind of funny in a karmic sense, but the point is, we just look at white men like they're cats. We're like, he'll land on his feet. That sucks, dude. There's freedom of being a minority. The freedom I have, if I fail, not only is it not my fault, it's still your fucking fault. Ain't that crazy? I'm not talking to all minorities. I understand black Americans have been taken advantage of, mistreated for centuries. I get that. But when I see people who look like me talking about white privilege, where were your parents? They didn't teach you about your American privilege? I grew up in the 90s and I tried being woke back when it was just lazy. And they set me straight. Mom, Dad, you know white people have jobs Indians can't access. They'd be like, okay. You know what you have that real Indians can't access? Toilets. There's a lot of folks, if you try to describe toilets, they would think it was actual magic. They'd be like, wait a minute, hold on. You doo-doo into a machine? Press a button. Doo-doo disappears? Where does it go? And you're so privileged, you'd be like, honestly, bro, I never even thought about it. Parts unknown, I guess. This Bourdain could have done that episode. We're so privileged, we don't just got toilets, we got toilet paper. It's a lot of people don't got paper. We got ass paper. And have you seen the adjectives we're putting on this product? It's pretty privileged. No. Quilted. Extra absorbent. Aloe and vitamin E. I am wiping my ass with blankets at this point. Triple ply, nutrient-enriched blankets. You know how privileged we are, dude? My asshole gets more vitamins than the average African adolescent. Isn't that crazy? And we can talk about other people's privilege? Get the fuck out of here. This is how privileged we are as Americans. If you go to your friend's house and they got one-ply toilet paper, don't you start looking around like... Did he lose his job? I don't understand why else he would be relegated to this government-issued product. I can't wipe my ass with this. It feels like paper. Fuck white privilege, dog. I'm saying we're lucky to be us. I'm not saying you can't cancel anybody. I think we're taking it a bit far, canceling mascots. Come on. The Washington Redskins. If you really care about the Native Americans, you know that the Washington Redskins mascot isn't too offensive. It's not offensive enough. Guys, I've thought this through. If you talk to people, half of them will tell you that Native Americans are offended by the Redskins mascot. The other half will tell you that they're not. And what I've realized is we're all just guessing. Because Native Americans are basically human Bitcoin. Like, I believe they exist. But I never got my hands on one of them motherfuckers. Never seen one in the real world. But you forget how fucked up that is until you see a racist mascot. So if you really care about the Native Americans, you make all their mascots as offensive as possible. As reminders. Fuck the Washington Redskins, they should be the Washington White Skin Heads. The Chicago Blackhawk lives don't matter. Thanks, black dude, for laughing so hard. You free up the rest of these guys to let it out, you know what I mean? 'Cause they don't know it's okay. They didn't even let me get to the most offensive name. The Portland Trail of Tear Blazers. Right? That's pretty good. Now you remember. You didn't think about the Trail of Tears since 5th grade. And now you're like, oh fuck, maybe we should give them some reparations. Thank you, racist mascot. Also, if you know anything about sports, you want the Redskins to have a racist mascot. Because this is a terrible team. So if there's any young kids thinking about being racist, let's take one look at that win-loss record and be like, never mind. Wow, clearly racism is for losers. God, one playoff win in 30 years. That's embarrassing. That should be your punishment if you have a bad team. You have to have a racist mascot. The Cleveland Browns? You think I want my skin associated with that garbage franchise? Absolutely not! You are the Cleveland Klansmen until further notice. Grew up in the 90s. I'm not used to Indians talking about racism. Some motherfuckers got rid of a poo. How you gonna cancel a poo, dog? I miss a poo. You guys remember a poo, the Indian guy that owned the convenience store in The Simpsons? He was a staple of my childhood. And then all of a sudden, 4 brown dudes wanted to fuck white girls and tried to make him racist. And then they just canceled this motherfucker. What was racist about a poo? Here is a brown man, married to a beautiful brown woman, owns his own business, selling overpriced products to unwitting white people. A poo is not racist. He's the American dream. The only thing that offended my parents about a poo was I'm not a poo. I'll be like, well, what about his accent? Doesn't that offend you? And they would be like, your accent offends me. Have you heard yourself speak Hindi? It's embarrassing. Man, these fucking brown A-list millionaires. Oh, because of a poo, I got made fun of in my childhood. Welcome to childhood, bitch. What do you think this is for everybody else? You think they were carrying the Korean kid on their shoulders after calculus? No, they cheat off that motherfucker and then ignore him until the next pop quiz. The Korean kid at my school, they didn't even know his name. You know what they called him? Chinese, that's right. They didn't care. Thank God I had a poo for bullies to make fun of. Otherwise, they would have made fun of me for me. I don't need that. I'm 5'7", I'm skinny fat, I kind of sound like Steve Buscemi. I get too many vulnerabilities. But luckily, I had a poo to absorb all of their insults, like Captain America's shield. So the worst thing a bully ever said to me was, thank you, come again. Oh. Oh, teacher. This kid is calling me polite. How will I recover? I heard they're gonna bring him back and he's gonna be voiced by an Indian dude. I gotta be honest, I don't want that. I want a poo voiced by a white guy. Don't woo, motherfucker, make me feel away. Let me explain first. Because back in the day, whenever some racist redneck would be like, these fucking Indians are taking all our jobs, I could be like, bop, 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 bop. Not all of them. Oh, by the way, real quick public service announcement.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make
Whole black people got nervous. No, I'm being serious, dude. I don't think you should yell at a person just because they don't want to get the vaccine.
But they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there playing because you try to please. And they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job.
Now you care about your health?
Wake up every morning, make a good
Now, when you can kill more than just you, all of a sudden, you're health conscious. You're on. I don't trust Big Pharma. Your book is Lipitor, and now you don't trust medicine, huh? If you are against the vaccine, but anyway, talking all this, I'm worried about my quality of life. Walk a flight of steps. Quality of life. You sleep with a CPAP machine. I don't know, the vaccine can kill me, so look at that. So tired of listening to fat motherfuckers. Yeah, you know, I've been doing a lot of reading. And I'm surprised, the fat guy sat at his computer for 3 days straight. It's funny you can read all that shit, but you can never seem to read nutrition facts. Is that funny? Right there on the box of butter, just, That is lame ass excuses from fat motherfuckers. Like, I don't know where they put those things. You're flaming hot Cheetos, dog. Red plate, fat fuck. Let that laugh out, dog. Go ahead, bro. It's nice to see white dudes laughing. He's laughing like you got a fat family member. See how he laughing? He knows. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something. I keep dreaming I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. There's only one form of privilege I believe in. White female privilege. See how scared y'all got? Isn't that kind of something? That's the power they have. Them bitches are like Voldemort. Don't say their name. They'll write a blog, you'll disappear. Hey, don't hide your face when you laugh, bro. Fuck these bitches. Every minority that complains about white men, ladies, is just trying to fuck you. I'm not that guy. But I don't have a problem with your privilege. I think it's a good thing. I think you should teach your privilege globally, because a lot of women could use white female privilege. Listen, I'm Indian. I read the Me Too accounts from women in India. It was horrifying. My stomach hurt. You couldn't believe the atrocities these women had to suffer. Then I read the Me Too accounts from white women in America. It just don't hit the same. I'm not saying white women didn't have to suffer. I know there were some terrible stories, but there was a lot of you like, oh, you have no idea how hard it is for us. I cannot even walk down the street without men saying hi. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's what you think street harassment looks like. Oh my goodness. Do you know what street harassment looks like in India? Like this. Yeah, right? At a certain point. Weren't all you guys like, dude, please talk to me! Tell me I got a fat ass, I don't care, just say anything. Brown bitch got PTSD in the middle. She's like, ah! Ah! I'm on a train again! Again, I am not trying to marginalize what all white women had to go through. I read those Harvey Weinstein accounts. That was fucking awful, dude. these white actresses were like Harvey Weinstein, made me perform oral sex to be in his movie. And that's fucked up, dude. My first thought when I read that is, fuck that guy. He's a monster. I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison and his afterlife in hell. Fuck that guy. Yup. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fuck that motherfucker, yo. That was my first thought. My second thought... is he still casting? I'm just saying, dude, a movie? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even need a movie. I will suck dick for sitcoms. For a movie? I'll fuck this guy. Tell my wife about it. Babe, where you going? Putting on the condom and getting us a condo. And again, guys, I am not trying to downplay the importance of the Me Too movement. It is easily the most important movement in our lifetimes. I will never try to downplay that significance. I will say, the first few weeks, I thought Me Too was just all of us talking about things we would also do to be in a movie. It was a little embarrassing. On Twitter, like, you was subject to be an Avenger? Me too!
I want to send a fucking message to anybody that looks like me. You don't deserve anything. This idea you walk around with, that you deserve certain things. You don't deserve a single fucking thing. Your parents, our parents who came here literally with $6 fucking, didn't get here because they thought anybody owed them dick. They came over here because they worked, because they were the best of the fucking best. That's how they got here. Then they came here with $6 fucking in a country where a language they didn't understand and a culture they didn't understand, and they built from fucking nothing because they knew I don't deserve shit. I get what I earn, I eat what I kill. How the fuck we lost that so quickly disgusts me, and we need to cut that shit the fuck out. You don't deserve shit. Go get it. Go be great, like your fucking parents, who are hopefully still walking around and looking at you every day. That's all I need to say.
Where are you from? You the scariest Asian dude I ever met in my life. Damn. Full sleeve tattoos, 2 of them. You're from the kid. We just went over this, man. I went over this with the other not quite Chinese dude. Hawaiian. Oh, you're Hawaiian. You're Samoan. Okay. You're not Samoan? Oh, Hawaiian. Asian with sugar. That's what you guys are. sorry. No, sorry. Asians who once had sugar. That's what I should have said. You guys are really sensitive about historical shit. Yeah, I don't care how much stevia you use, you still love you some sugar every once in a while. Organic ass crowd. Are you also Hawaiian? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't. All right. Is education really pushed in Hawaiian culture? Do they need you guys to be doctors? Oh, okay. You're just a good laugher then. Good for you.
We're doctors anyway.
You're doctors anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know if you guys can see him. I almost want this guy to stand up. You stand up real quick. Just look at this dude. Look at this man. Look at this guy. If he walks in to your doctor's office, right? What kind of doctor? Chiropractor. Oh, that's not a doctor. So what you talking about? Trying to fool me. Trying to get over on me, son. I'm Indian. I know what doctors are. Fucking goofy ass. Hey, lay on this table. I'm gonna. Hey, doc, I got the flu. It probably starts with the spine. Fuck out of here. Chiropractor. That's not a doctor. was a guy who almost was a doctor. And I was like, you know what? He literally was like, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. And sure enough, there was. Chiropractor. That makes sense. I can see you being in college and then being like, can I study for this test or get another tattoo? What do I want to do here? Because if he was like a surgeon, can you imagine he walks into your office? Or you walk into an office and then that's the guy you see? I'd be like, are you the bodyguard for the real doctor? What the fuck is going on? This doesn't make any sense. Are you also a chiropractor? Do you guys have a practice together? I don't know if you call it a practice. Do you guys have an office together?
Not yet.
Oh, no, not yet? Okay. Are you also a chiropractor, though?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys make a lot of money not really helping people. That's cool. I know you help some people. My mom had a chiropractor and it really helped her, but like the majority pretend, they pretend they're better, and then 2 weeks later, like, how'd this shit get worse? I don't understand. Can't believe you said you're a doctor. You're a doctor of placebos. No, seriously, don't hurt me after the show, please. But if you do, I'm gonna come see you and ask you to fix it. You won't, but I'm gonna make you do it.